Sensex and holding on to 19,500. The Bank Nifty is up about 240 odd points, so gotten off to a good start. The biggest Nifty gainer this morning is Asian Paints, up 1.5% after that fall that we've seen in crude prices. High sensitivity to crude, so looking pretty good there. BPCL is up about 1%. Then you have, IT stocks which are doing well. TCS, Infosys, HDFC Bank is batting for the bulls. Tata Motors is looking good. Bajaj Finance, Dr. Reddy's, Adani Enterprise, a couple of other stocks that are in the green. Hero MotoCorp also in the green on the back of the new Charisma launch, so the street likes that. And it's not too far away from its 52-week high. On the downside, you have Divis Labs, Axis Bank, Bharti Airtel, Power Grid that are all trending in the red right now. HDFC Life and SBI Life are also in the red, and Apollo Hospitals is a tad bit soft as well. Otherwise, it's not a bad-looking screen at all. The Nifty now holding on to 19,500 with ease, and the Sensex is up over 300 points. Advanced decline ratio also well in favor of the advances. A lot of stocks like Soba developers, etc., macro tech developers reported good numbers this time. Equitas, Small Finance Bank. So all of the stocks are trending in the green, and I think that's what's leading the mid-cap index higher.
Well, that's right, Sonia. Let's take a few of those names then. RBL Bank, the quarter-to-deposit growth is the best in the last 8 quarters. Advances up more than 10% as well. That stock opens up with a gain of closer around 2%. PNB as well, they have come out with their update, and I think it's the first time that they've come out with an update. The deposits have risen by 9.65%. The advances are up by 13.5%. That stock as well opens up in the green. Since crude oil prices have cooled off, well, OMCs did see some correction in the last few days when it was spiking up. But now, HPCL is one of the top gainers from the broader markets. That's up 2.5%. Navin Fluorine, well, the search is underway for an MD replacement. Jefferies has downgraded the stock, so that one is sitting with a cut of around 3.5%. Marico had a bit of a run, but the quarterly update that they gave was a little bit tepid, so that stock is well on the losing end, down closer around 3%. HCG, well, there were talks that the PE promoter in there wanted to exit. Now they've gone ahead and acquired a cancer care center. That stock, in fact, is holding high with a gain of around 1.5%. Axis Gates, the ex-MD and CEO of Wipro, has been appointed as the chairman of that company, Mr. Nimuch Wala. So, that one is well up close around 5%. It's locked, from the word go itself. So those are all the stocks that are moving around as we speak. On the index, we had a bit of a dip. That dip has got bought into, added on the 19,507 odd mark. So it appears that the start is very, very good. We need to hold on to this. And with shorts in the system, maybe we could see a further relief rally. Prashant, what else?
No, absolutely, Nigel. So the start is very good, but what that also does is it kind of, if you're looking at it very short term, it makes it harder, right, what to do immediately, because you've got to gap up and then you're left wondering. Suzlon is the top volume traded gainer. It's up 4%, and we were talking about this in the morning, almost $30 now, Suzlon. So it's coming up right there with huge volumes. Was up 5% in a down day yesterday. Zomato is up 3%. Stocks of course, crossed the 104 now. Cochin Shipyard is up 4%. Stocks at almost 1,100 now. Big gains, big volumes. There is HPCL. That's the only oil marketing company I can see. Maybe IOC and BP also will come up. But yeah, with that 5% drop, HP is coming up with a 2% gain. There is Share India, which is a broker. They largely are focused on the algo side, but that's up 6%. And we don't usually mention this at this point right at open, but it's got tremendous volume, so it's coming up with a 13, almost about 1,400 rupees now. Tata Investment Corp is up about 2%. And there are a few other names. But yeah, volumes beyond lower down are a little slow to pick up. I can see Safari, there is Bharat Dynamics, Lodha, which was a big gainer yesterday. Some of these stocks are coming up with gains. On the downside, Navin Fluorine is down a full 4%, 36.84. I think, of course, there is, Jefferies, but I think there is also Kotak Institutional Equities, which has put out a note saying that the bigger worry is the downturn in the sector as opposed to the CEO departing. Marico is down about 3%, 552 on Marico. Those are the two big names which are coming up with cuts, which have got volumes as well. Otherwise, you got losses, but small, 0.5%, 3/4, and volumes are a little low. Sonia.
Also, there's this theme of falling Brent, right? It's across the board. So something like a SpiceJet is up in the green. Something like an Interglobe Aviation is doing well. You have all the paint companies that are up and about. Tire companies are doing pretty well. So just wanted to point that out. And something like a Suryodaya Small Finance Bank also reported a good business update this time. So that one, I think the last time I checked, Suryodaya is up about 6.5%. So big move over there. So lots of traction coming into individual names.
And absolutely. And, we'll keep highlighting more as the day goes by. But yeah, for now, it's pretty solid going as far as the open is concerned.